Welcome to the 8th oldest stadium in the country, Vaught Hemingway in Oxford, Mississippi, home of the Ole Miss Rebels, where the fans never lose a tailgate and don't plan on losing the game today. The Rebels will kick it off to get us underway. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the Georgia State Panthers offense takes the field. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
To the air, it's low. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Convert that third down on the slant. Now everybody sort of settles into the game.
Yeah, you do have nerves. I mean, everybody does. Opening drive, that you watched film, and how good are they really? And you get that first down, you throw the quick timing slant. Now, everybody settle in. We're good. We got this.
This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
On third down, going up top. Batted into the air, and it's picked.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
The offense lining up for a first down play. Wide out in motion. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Got it on the outside, it's Williams. And he'll be run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Not a very productive play there. Looking to throw on second down. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and that's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
And the try is no good. Kicker couldn't quite get it through, and the scoreboard remains the same. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Paul, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
They'll try the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with a tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game going.
They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. The Panthers have their offense in high gear. They'll go to the ground. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense. When they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field, you saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though, how quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
The inside handoff. And they get him down.
You know, the RPO game now in college football really puts the defense in a bind. It forces them just to freeze a half second as they try to distinguish between the running back and the quarterback. Who's keeping the football? On that play, it was the running back, and he made him pay.
To the air. It's low. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. And they're going to head out the lineup for a field goal.
Oh my God.
And this one splits the uprights. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Snagged in the middle, it's Williams. Able to make his way past the sticks for the first down, and the time is going to drain out here in the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter. Georgia State has the lead here. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. First down to start the drive after the break. He's looking to throw it. Grabbed behind the line, it's Lee. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. And the Rebels moving quickly to the line.
And offenses nowadays, they're really just counting numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a few yards.
Defense in press coverage. They believe they can run right here.
Fuck.
And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. The Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, running back gets the give.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Part in the backfield, it's White. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a third down and short. Oh, they really could use that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. And the Rebels decide to punt it away. You ought to be able to use this first punt to pin them deep. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Feeling some heat. It's complete to the right. Oh, what a move to get open. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to get him to the ground quickly.
You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass.
No.
Past the 30. Oh, look out, there he goes. He finally goes out of bounds after the explosive play, but now the question is, did the official see something to bring it back?
Will.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Now on 2nd down. The toss to the outside. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
Nice job there by the running back. They toss it to him, and he's able to kind of weave his way for a very good gain for this offense.
They'll have to get it to the 37 on 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's low. Using the quick game. And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Georgia State will send out the punt unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Sends his first one of the day on its way, and that matches the number of appearances he had in that win last week.
It's tough.
Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Right down the middle. It's caught. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Looking to go up top on first down. Throws to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's Williams. They get him on the ground at the 37, but give him 15 yards on that chunk play, and they'll move the chains. He'll just keep slinging it. Pocket starts to collapse. There's a timeout call as this
It's
offense
tough.
tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
And he gets
Just
home
trying to
again,
take care of
continuing
it.
his production. Last week, 2 sacks. This week, already a sack in the first half. This guy has been on a sack terror.
Coming after him. Grab
Fuck.
in the middle. It's
I
Lee.
just do shit like that.
They
Awful
ripped off
tackling.
a big one, and they get it down to the 27.
And a really good job by the quarterback.
I always think I can hit stick everything.
Matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
Get home. Get home.
Freshman
Yes.
able to get home with the sack. The hurry up now. Second down. Clock ticking. To throw, it's Simmons. They're bringing heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. 7th play of the drive coming up, and a long way to go on 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. More than enough time.
Oh
in the
my
pocket, and
God.
fires left. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Just all day.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
He's got him in the flat. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
Well, you haven't seen a lot of incompletions from this guy now in his last 2 games out. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. As a head coach, you got to love the fact that your quarterback is dialed in.
He's going to pass on 2nd down. He's got his man. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. They'll run the option. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown.
Shit.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up.
Oh my God. Okay.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, tough to beat the pageantry and tradition there today in Oxford.
Ready to start things here in the second half. Georgia State about to kick it away. And he's going to bring it out. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. Just you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
The Rebels headed quickly to the line. Here's the give off the left side.
We'll take that.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They bring the punter onto the field now. He'll go back to work and punt it away for the second time. He gets a block. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. State takes over, ready to send out the offense. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
Well, another incompletion, and you can see the frustration building, but you got to give the defense credit. They came into this one knowing no one was giving them a shot because of their record, because of what their stats are on paper, but they're playing better football. They're playing with better effort. Right now, they're making the most plays.
Trying to get to him. They get to him as he throws. Oh, and the
big play, Kyle.
Chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Quick strike complete.
It's definitely the wide receiver's job to create space, right? So whether you're running a go or you're running a hitch like this right here, I got to find a way to push off or just create a little bit of space to get some positive yards.
Tackled after picking up the first down.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Give to Brown. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
You know, with defense, it's this pick or poison game, right? Like, I got to play a little bit soft and make them run the football, but when I do that, I give the running back space, and right there you can tell he takes advantage of it.
With the run on 1st and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Hifton is coming out on the goal line. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Off play action. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
You can sense the frustration building on the field and on the sideline for this team because on paper, they're the better team. From a player standpoint, from a record standpoint, things just not going their way in this game, and someone's going to have to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
They're thinking touchdown here on 4th and goal. The kicker stays on the sideline. Slams it ahead.
No.
4th and goal, and he lost a yard back to the 2.
Hey, if you're going to go for it on 4th down and you decide to run the football, you got to be sure up front that you're going to win in the trenches. They didn't get it done that time. They need to be more physical moving forward. They're going to try to do that again in the same type of situation in this game.
Works his way for 3 and gets him out to the 5-yard line. And the Rebels come to the line in the hurry-up. Movement here from the tight end. They'll run it from the gun. That hole closed quickly. He'll get 1 out to the 6. They plow ahead with the run, but still more ground needed to pick up the first down. 3rd down coming. Dropping back, it's Simmons. Getting some heat. Had to get rid of it quickly. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. The Rebels will punt it away on 4th down. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. Fair catch called for and made. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle, and maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Shotgun snap on 3rd down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And you didn't have a lot of panic in the first half. Man, you're starting to get now in the second half, and this offense just has really, really struggled, underperformed. You know you're a better team, but this offense hasn't shown it. This team hasn't shown it. It's the 3rd quarter. They got to get it going now.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 4th down, going to the air. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence they can fit the ball in tight windows. How about the defensive player right here making an unbelievable interception, forcing the turnover, big play, big momentum swing.
They bring him down. He's got a first down, but that might be the final play of the 3rd quarter. We've come to the end of the period, and Ole Miss is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. Going with the ground game left. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Rebels want to pick up the tempo.
You got to give this defense credit because they have bottled this guy up all game long. He's one of the best running backs in all of college football. Everybody was expecting him to have a big one today. Don't tell that to this defense, though. They played with great effort. They've gotten hats to the football, and they have been able to shut him down.
Looking downfield, it's Simmons. Gets it out quickly. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
Well, the offense is trying to get a big-time playmaker the ball out in space quickly with the wide receiver screen, but the defense is having none of it.
Finds his target down the middle. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They've got it in field goal range, but they'll try to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Fighting off the defender. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9. They'll try to get it in with the run. And this time they're waiting for it.
Yeah, it's going to be tough. Got to hold them here.
Clock continues to run, and they'll be happy to wind it.
I don't feel good about it. We haven't really done anything offensively. Come on. Big stop here. Big stop.
A touchdown here on 3rd and goal really ratchets up the game pressure. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here.
They're really running clock right now, I think.
Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. They're trying to get to it.
Okay, we got the stop. We got the stop we needed.
So here we are on 4th down in this field goal.
Could he miss another field goal? He missed one earlier.
Pressure in the world.
Filled that one.
And that was dead solid perfect. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Come on, Panthers.
Update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Washington State needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there in Pullman behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. It's a tight one right now. They're trailing by only 5. to UAB.
To the air, it's low.
We promised.
Oh my God!
On what goes down in
Made the right read.
college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. That last incompletion leaves them with 2nd and 10 from the 21. It's a draw.
Oh, good broken tackle, Keyshawn. That was big.
Patient job to find some running room by this junior. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. He wants to throw. Pressure coming. Still on his feet at the 45. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling.
All right, Kyle.
First down. And the Panthers come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down.
Good read.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They knock him down at the 40, but he picks up 5, and it'll be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Got it behind the line. It's Thomas. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Movement.
Oh, we moved? Come
on.
on.
A false start, and they'll walk it back.
Guys.
The officials offer the deal, and the
Can't be having that. We struggled all night.
Offense gets set for 2nd down.
Don't jump now, guys.
Back to pass, it's low. Receiver looks
Huge.
it in, it's complete. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
Well, this certainly hasn't been a career day for the quarterback, right? He's thrown a couple of picks, hasn't thrown for a ton of yards, but his team is in position to win this game, and they need him to make plays now, a 2-minute situation, to pull this one out. He's got the talent to do it. Let's find out what he does.
Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window in search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
Nervous.
Fine, listen, it's go time. Right now it's coming up on 3rd down. You probably got 2 downs anyways. It's the 4th quarter. It's time for this QB to take charge.
Get out there, Kyle. Get out there, Kyle.
And the defense gets him out of bounds at the 3, and they're set up.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
This late in the game, there's really no question about it. To have any chance to tie this thing
Oh
up,
my
they
God.
have to
Yes.
convert here on
Oh,
fourth
I
down.
got so lucky.
They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be 1st and goal from the 1.
That's a risky play call there, 4th and a couple of yards, and you turn around, you hand it to your running back, you say, my guy's a better athlete than any of yours on defense, and he's going to find...
And he takes it to the house.
Whew.
Touchdown, Panther.
Force OT.
To be the easiest play in football, except when there's this
If
much
I
pressure.
stop them here.
And he splits
Big
the
if.
uprights, and we're tied in the 4th. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive.
Whew.
And what a
That's
huge
right.
score and extra point there to
What
get
team?
it
What
tied
team
at
do
the
you handle? I don't know who you are as Poe. It's weird.
He'll take
I usually am not on
the
YouTube.
touchback save every second he can as they try to put
Are you New
together
Mexico?
this final drive. Ole Miss ready to set
Are you-
the offense onto the field.
My guess is
This
New
one
Mexico or
is about
UTEP.
finding the balance between being aggressive and not being
Oh, you're
reckless,
Boston.
Jesse.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
This thing works, though. If they're gonna
You used to be,
aggressive, this
Miami.
offensive line has got to be able to hold up here for this
I remember now.
Because you need to take shots beyond the sticks so the clock will stop and you can save every second you have.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Looking downfield, it's Simmons.
Screen.
And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete.
It's really hard to dial up big completions vertically down the field. At this juncture in the game, it's the 4th quarter, and the defense is playing with extra DBs on the field. They know you're going to throw it. Ball falls incomplete.
From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. He's got an open man.
Uh-oh.
They get the timeout called. 11 seconds remaining to play. The Rebels have it with a 1st and 10. These DBs going to give a little cushion. From the shotgun,
Interesting
the
play call. Fuck.
Ball down at the 38-yard line and a big pickup of 15 yards there. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock.
Good.
So they'll send out the field goal unit. They'll snap it from the 38, leaving them with a 55-yard field goal attempt to try to
Don't do me like this.
They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. And this to take the lead.
Get out.
It's getting late. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. They have taken
Heartbreaker.
the final seconds.
Heartbreaker.
The celebration has erupted on the sideline. He'll call for the fair catch here.
I just want to cry.
He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. To the air on 1st down. Buys a little time. Takes a shot as he lets it go.
Tough game here. Why do I always play the GOAT CPUs? They always play fucking balls out. Couldn't do anything on offense. God, got stopped on a 4th and goal at the 1 earlier.
Because you see your defense time and time again getting stops, giving you the football.
All right, I gotta go to bed.
Opportunity, the offense, they just couldn't pull their own weight.
Sad day.
It's a bad feeling for the offense, but it really sucks for us as defense because we got to keep going back on the field time and time again.
Later. Thanks for tuning in.